Okie dokie. And it says, we are live, we are live, we are live. I'll make sure it's loading up on my tablet here. This is Christina Blackfeather yet again to provide you with some Minecraft building entertainment. Just a little. Yep, and I like this because I get to run around in my blue creeper shirt. I actually want one in real life. That would be pretty freaking cool. But first things first, if you will look in the crotch bar below, you can see that yet again there is the link to Jesse's Blackbird. And if you are willing to donate, that would be absolutely amazing. And for some reason, this is not showing up on my tablet. Huh. Should be showing up on my tablet, but it's not. Let me check here. I want to be able to see the live feed, so if you'll give me a moment. In the meantime, enjoy house sheep. Yep, there's house sheep. I don't know why we have a house sheep, but we do. Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't have to read these on the phone today because my eyes are still pretty irritated. But it looks like it's not showing up. Well, doggone it. How about notifications? Nope. Okay. Well, back to the phone it is. To have to hold my live feed way far away from my face. I'm going to end up with bifocals, doggone it. I know it's coming. Hey, I'm going to be 50 in October, so, you know, I guess those days are coming. There we go. It showed up on my phone just fine as live. All right. So here we go. Today's title is Plan. What plan? And I want to give my regular shout outs to Cody and Cindy and Dylan. And I don't know if Ezra's playing yet or not, but definitely Gail as well. And yeah, hi guys. So let's switch the camera view in case you haven't played on the PC. That's F5. So you can cycle through different camera views. There's my lovely hair in the back. That actually is pretty close to my natural hair color, minus the gray coming in. F5 again goes to the front, and then you've got the single view. So, you see I'm holding a sign. I went mapping things out again, just to give myself notes to see what was where. And I lost it. Well, how could I lose it so quickly? It's just not right. No, I found another treasure. I just gotta re-find it. I marked it. See, when hubby gets home from work, I'll show him what I've done. And because that way he doesn't have to go through the whole video. Well, there's a little floaty thing. Why didn't I mark a path to it? What's the matter with me? No, I was showing him some of these landscapes on this seed. There's so many incredible areas that are flat and then high mountains, and there was a beautiful piece of land that I actually wanted to start on today. And I have lost it. How could I have lost it? To see, this fits the video title very well. Plan. What plan? Because there is the mountain with the portal in it. Was it a camera glitch? It couldn't have been. What's more, I have to throw an apology out there for loud background noise. Not much I can do about it. Okay, I'm getting close. I think. Where are you? That ain't it. There's too many square formations like that. It wasn't that far away. This is where I wanted to work today. Come on. Where'd you go? Yes, I'm whining. Oh, flying squirrel bums. I don't know where the heck I went. All right. All right. So spawn is over that way. There it is. And there's my little sign. There's my little square tower. Here is potential. Now this is where I have absolutely no clue what I am doing, because I am going to load up some images on a search here on the tablet quick. What I am planning is to build an airship. Holy cow. Well, let's go over to images. Oh, there's some really cool designs. Oh, ooh, okay. Now, oh, I just lost it. Yeah, right there. You see, we have this very interesting shape right here. And I figured that this is going to be an airship port in here. Like I said, this is going to be a very long-term build. So, we are going to want to do various types of woods. Wish I wasn't as blind as a bat right after I just wake up. Oh my God, somebody did the Hindenburg with, oh wow. This is going to be a big project. So I may have to go with a smaller airship. Now this comes from faraway lands. So let's pick more interesting woods for this thing. We're going to call this the Red Dragon. I do a mix of acacia, jungle wood. Let's go dark oak. So what we need pick those. I am still recovering from a stupid sinus infection. So I apologize. All right, what else do we want to do? Okay. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to be the size of the head or not. But you can see it is floating. I didn't do anything to edit this, so this is a perfect base to just have an airship hovering here. And then, of course, there will be various platforms for it to land in and stuff like that. Well, let's do something, because this is kind of bugging me that I am not getting anything. One second here. Testing, testing, yeah. Microphone's not muted. Speakers are... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Sorry, I swore I wasn't going to do that. I almost closed the stream. Ugh. Why am I not getting any sound at all here? Okay. So speakers are working, so it's in-game. Huh. I don't know what happened. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to deal with it. Maybe at some point, since I'm playing guitar again, I'll just record a bunch of guitar and do that. Alright, so we need to figure out just a basic start on this thing. My whole plan is to just right now swap it out in wood, and then I will go from there. So we're just going to swap the head at this point, because then I can shape the rest around it. And it certainly will make it easier to find next time too. I'm just trying to do a basic dragon type shape here. Maybe a little less snub-nosed, but I also don't want to make it look like a dog. Whoops. All right. Now the reason that I'm going this way is this is going to be, I don't remember if it was the prow of the ship is what it's called. I have no clue. But the very front end of it. Now I have to figure out a design thing here. And I can actually keep the some of this inside stuff in, I think, once I have the basic shape. Because it is going to be a little more three-dimensional. All right, now I'm just laying out the groundwork. Basically drawing it in. This one's going to take a bit to do, I think. My first time building one of these. Now I've done several dragons over the years in Minecraft. Unfortunately, those servers are down. There's a couple pictures on my DeviantArt of my favorite one, but as it turned out, that ended up vanishing. And they were going to give me the file, and it just never happened, so it got completely lost. But if you look up, I'll put a link down below as well, but if you look up black-feather on DeviantArt, you will find the dragon. Do keep in mind I do have some adult pictures on there as well. Well, that looks like a bird beak. It looks like a woodpecker. Well, bleh. Oh my god. Boy, that was awful. I don't want to go there again. Woody Woodpecker, the airship. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh my gosh. This is quite awful. Well, let me get rid of that stupid sign, because that's not helping. Oh, that sign was just giving it more of a feeling of Woody Woodpecker. Oh, man, that was horrid. Just trying to give myself an idea of what shape I'm going to want this head. A lot of sailing ships and stuff would have decorative details at the very front, and they were actually considered a way to ensure the ship's safety on the seas. And a lot of them were tributes to various gods and goddesses, and you'd find a lot of naked mermaids and things like that. Just beautiful carvings. And so it's kind of what I want to do here, but it's starting to look a little better. And I don't know why the stream is still trying to play here. Huh, that was weird. It was actually trying to play on my phone at the same time, which would have slowed things down immensely. Not a fan. Yeah, why wasn't I thinking there? Yeah, just painting this shape today. Flatten this out. Alright, let's, I don't want to go too three-dimensional here because of the fact that it's just supposed to be a decoration. This isn't a 3D dragon by any means. Well, let's do this first. There's going to be a layer over top of this on both sides. Throw that in. This layer here will be coming out. I know it's joined to that part of the body, but that doesn't have to stay. Okay, don't take too much out there. Let's see where the eye sits here. There it is. Okay. So take some of this out of here. I wanted some sound. I don't understand what it's doing. because I have sound on my other gameplays when I'm not on camera. I have a setting wrong somewhere. My guess is it's probably through XSplit. Now I'm not going to hollow too far because we need to figure out where the body of this thing is going to be. Now it looks like a goose. How lovely. I can't win today. I just can't. Let's go back one more. Oops. Wrong button. All right. Give it a little more shape there. Alrighty. Let's stick some wood here. Some days this ends up being harder than you think. Yeah, let's go like that. I'm going to start laying in the actual color now. Probably going to need some logs too for this, but we'll just get this started. Gotta think of how I'm doing this. Whoops, wrong one. Wait a minute. Here's what's bugging me. But I want this to look weird in there. So let's give it kind of a funky texture. If I can angle this right. That. Stop. Nope, I figured that. Ye bugger. There we go. So instead of red, let's throw in yellow glass. No, let's go back with the red. Orange. There we go. Let's go with the orange like I did on that fireplace. No. I don't want to go straight white. That's a little better. Okay. Now let's fix this because this is bugging me. It'd take a bit not to have this looking like a goose. Just wanted to see some other airship designs here. I like the idea of the big balloon though, instead of sails or something like that. Pardon me. Okay. I'll look again. Let's get rid of this loop-de-loo here. I think that's part of my problem. Actually, okay, that's looking a little better. All right, let's get rid of this. That there. Throw this in. This looks stupid. I know what we're missing here. Let's get rid of this. That. This here. This may be a littler merchant runner, but it's kind of a wealthy one. Again, don't want to play with glowstone, or I don't want to play with magma or anything and have, well, magma would be kind of silly. trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the shape on this. Now it's looking like a goose again. Please kill me. That's what I think I was doing wrong. I was going from the wrong angle there. Check something quick. Yeah. Alright. We're streaming, so that's okay. That's getting a little better. Nope. Wrong way. Sorry if I'm making anybody nauseated here. This time we want to go with, let's go with the yellow glass. And just playing around with ideas at the moment. Ignore me. Yeah. Very bad. Nobody in the live chat today. Oh well. I have to get my before work routine happening at some point anyway. I wish we could get like 2 different colors of half slabs there. That'd be really cool. That'd be very awesome. Okay, what am I doing here? That way. That way. I'm just playing around with plans right now. Now, let's give myself an idea of what I'm doing. It's going to be a smaller airship, so it's not the monstrous beast that I'm looking at the moment. I'm still just painting a basic platform at this point. It's very hard to do singular ropes on these things, so this is eventually going to be anchored to the balloon itself. Just probably on the underside. Okay. Getting there. That's why, because it's a slab there. Alright. Now the trick to these buggers is to get the design to repeat exactly on the other side. So we have to look closely at the pieces that we've used. And this over here looks like it was a stair facing down. Alright, and what have we got? We got half slabs there. Just want to achieve the same look. Yeah, that was a half slab. Step back a minute, make sure everything lines up. Looks like it does. That one came out. Yeah. Alright. Do the setups for our rigging. Okay, so I had a half slab there and there of red. Then a stair. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 1 up. One up there. One up there. And a square block. One, two, three, 4 down from that, or 3 down from that square block. Two, 3. I'm gonna have glass over top of the glowstone. So let's just throw that in quick. Okay, and under the glowstone all the way, I had half slabs. Oh, one more half slab, then the squares up. Alright, breather for a minute, step back. I consider this sculpture is small compared to some of the other ones that I've done. Take a drink here. Nostrils kind of silly right there, but hey, it works. I have limited blocks to deal with, so what do you do? Okay, half slab, upside down stair, slab. Let's throw these in here first. That's right, I used gray glass over here. Okay, half slab lined up there. Right? Yes. Upside down stair. Another half slab below. Okay. And so the stair there I got those blocks. All right. So then on this side we do the stair again. The 3 acacia slabs. I think I got that wrong. Oh, but I need a, what is that? That's a half slab there and a half slab right there. That half slab is set down. Then I just forgot what I was doing. Oh my, these can be a very challenging project. Yes, that does match. Alright, so that half slab is right underneath of that. That's where I got it wrong. What do I have over there? Okay, more acacia wood block. Here we go. Then acacia block. Then the stair. Full block beyond. Full block right above that. Alright, now I'm just planting myself some markers. Oh, wait a minute. This is stair. Back up. I'm going too fast. I'm whizzing myself around here. Okay. Right. Right. And full blocks to the chin. Okay, and that's acacia under there too. So 2 full blocks above that. All right. That's the 2 full blocks. Gotta go up here and look. Cat's playing in the bathtub again. All right. Now we go with the jungle wood planks. That's going to be the start of the body of the airship. Now, am I missing anything on this side? Oh, the 3 stairs. That's what is wrong here. These were not half slabs, these were stairs. Just to give the carving a little more depth. All right. I think we might have the start of this thing. Oh my goodness. Now, to go on something I've never built before. And I really don't have a clue where I'm going to begin. Well, let's just lay out the shape of the body here. And I think let's see what this looks like. All right, let's try a different wood. Call this experimentation. So you kind of want to have some supports. some large beams here. It still looks too greenish. Spruce? There we go. Without it being too dark. I like that. And I'm just going to add something here quick just to give myself a bit of a reminder. This by no means is the full detail. That will be a detail. I don't want it to look like a sailing ship. I want a balloon. So let's go this way. Can at least get the rigging started here. All right. Okay, I'm starting to like this. Now, how wide? That's as wide as I'm going to want to go, I think. Let's take some of this out and take a look, shall we? I think I'm getting where I want here. One. This would be a real pain in survival mode, but I want to build an airship on the realm I showed you the other day. Okay, now that one went that way. Yep. So it was down one. Well, this one's going to be more tricky because I have to make sure that I get things exactly even here. And let's look at how wide this is. I think this is going to be great. I think this is going to work out just fine. Yeah. Oh, there's water in there. I did not know that. That's not staying. Yeah, we don't want the airship to be... There's going to be... a heavier prow here, so some of this is going to have to come out, I think. Of course, it is going to be able to go... Let's put... at least give a base right now. I'll be taking this out, but we need to give ourselves some sort of idea where this thing is going to go. And this is not permanent design, so don't laugh. Alright, and I need to see... Okay, that looks okay. Again, just sculpting the shape. Probably up one more. And I think, oh, there's going to be some combative grooming between the cats pretty quick. They're in the computer chair having a grooming session, which usually turns out to be pretty violent between the two of them. Yeah, so not... Okay. Still just shaping right now. Trick is to get the back of this thing to end up being rounded. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Take some of this out so I can see it. This still, I think, would be a really interesting survival server. Or survival play. This is pretty cool. But I don't really want to drown out landscape below. Could you imagine making a private fishing hut up here? Except you notice it's icing in. That still would be one really neat survival thing, I think. This I'll figure out when I get there. I'm pretty excited. This is going to work. My first attempt at an airship. Holy cow, there's a lot of water in here. Here we go. All right. Just gonna dry this out. Let's go with an old standby here. Well, that was smart. All right. Well, at least I got the dribbly part gone. That was exciting. Alrighty. That should give. The balloon's gonna be sticking out a lot more. I could actually go out one further, I think, maybe. No. Well, it should be. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, let's round it off a little bit more. And one more just for the fun of it. Oh, let's go down one. Here we go. I think that's going to be better. I want to have room for storage on it, which means the balloon is going to be pretty good sized. Yeah. This has to be taken out because that's going to look better. Okay. Where was it? Thank you, Paranor. He gave me that suggestion yesterday, so. And I forgot about it. I think. Well, let's clear some of this shape out here yet. Just to get rid of some of this stone. So that'll give me an idea of where to do the shaping for the whole thing. Yeah. So it is going to have to go rounded underneath to give it the feeling of a ship. And let's see, how deep do we want the ship? I saw one that had a neat batch of rigging underneath. Where did it go? Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Still shaping it. So this is going to have to widen out here. And then we'll be adding, or it'll be sloping upward from under here to about back to this point. So let me at least get that point in there. At least see how far I want to go with the length. I think that's going to be good. Maybe one more. Again, just drawing at this point. This is not the middle either, but at least it's going to give me an idea of where to go. And that's got to slope a little more. Down. This is trying to just pick out my general shape at this point. Let's go back over here and look. And get stuck in a tree. Yay! Alright, so this is going to get fixed a little bit here. Alright. That's looking okay. And I saw one that had a fantastic rudder I actually want to get on there. And we're going to do that one with the birch. And all I'm doing right now, this isn't the actual rudder, I'm just looking at the shape that I really like on somebody's ship, and I'm going to be doing it similar. So all I'm doing is just leaving myself a mental note. Okay. Well, it will be a little more three-dimensional shape too, but hi, cow. Let's go with spruce on that. Alright, so that kind of gives me an idea. That rigging will be up a lot higher. But we have a start. And I think this was a pretty good start. It is 6 p.m. I have to start getting ready for work and doing all that stuff. So, I'm going to call this an end. And hopefully you guys will get some ideas. And we'll see where we go with the Dragon airship. And nice thing is it's not too far away from the village and from where the castle will be. Which means I may be working on a whole landing platform and everything here for a while. I'll get the airship done first and see where we go. So that's it, everybody. Blessed be. I hope you have a fantastic night. And if I'm awake early enough, I will see you guys on the morrow. So, yeah. Good night, everybody.